Hello everyone, and welcome to this video where we're tracking Storm Isha, or Isha, either one. So looking at our GFS 12Z wind gust map for Ireland, UK, we can see that on Sunday, by midday, widely winds gusting between 45 and 60 miles per hour, even inland, and along southern and western coasts, you might be up to 70 miles per hour. Now, towards Sunday evening, you see wind gusts inland of 55 to possibly locally 80 miles per hour, possibly stronger for a time on the south coast. Into Sunday evening, we see the strongest winds move northwards. So by Monday at midnight, we got very strong winds in the east clearing. Also, a core of strong winds moving into Scotland, so there overnight into Monday, and Monday sees winds slowly easing. Here is the ECMWF wind gust graphic. So you can see the core of strong winds to our southwest on Sunday morning. These will push eastwards through Sunday. These bright colours pushing over Ireland. So it's Sunday at 9 p.m. Very, very gusty, very stormy pattern here. Between about 90 kilometers per hour and 120 kph gusts inland on coastal areas of the west and south. You're in excess of 120 kph. That would be a red warning for these western and southern counties. And moving forward, we see these strong winds push eastwards over the UK, widely windy here. We already have a yellow warning for Ireland and an amber warning for Northern Ireland, Southern Scotland, Northern England, Wales, and parts of southwest England. I keep going, and the winds clear off. And Monday is still blustery, but not as stormy as Sunday will be. Here is the gem. Now, unfortunately, with GEM, we can't see the wind gusts. So these figures are the plain wind speeds. So it's a Sunday evening. Very, very strong gusty winds, widely between 30 and 50 miles per hour. Between 30 and 40 miles per hour inland. Higher in the coastal areas, especially. Before the core of the winds push eastwards and northwards. Definitely the stormiest winds on Sunday afternoon and evening into Sunday night. Winds slowly easing by Monday morning, but still blustery. Here is the UKV run. So the UKV goes like this. So into Sunday, again, by midday, lunchtime, these very strong winds come in. So we can see widely inland of wind gusts of 50 to 65 miles per hour. Stronger than that along western and southern coasts. Through the evening, these winds get much stronger. So by about 6 p.m, 7 p.m, you've got extreme winds off the coast of the northwest, up towards 90 miles per hour here. Inland between about 55 and 70 miles per hour. Strongest in the west. And going forward, the winds get very intense for northern areas there, widely inland above 70 miles per hour. And we see a core of very, very strong winds brush the northwest coast, moving towards Scotland. And on Monday, the winds gradually ease, but still very strong winds along the western and northern coasts. And blustery inland as well. That has to be said about Monday. And on Tuesday, Tuesday it looks pretty windy as well. Come back for more information on the precip with this in your usual updates. Here is the icon. So again, icon goes stormy on Sunday evening, and so on. So by 6 p.m. Sunday, you've got wind gusts of around, actually widely above 70 miles per hour in the western half of the country. Further east, you're between 50 miles per hour in the north and 70 miles per hour in the south. And then by 9 p.m. midnight, extreme winds in the north, and they're pushing towards Scotland. So Scotland battering for Scotland, battering for Northern England early on Monday, and those winds clear off. Now finally, here's the ARPEGE. ARPEGE, similar story. We're into Sunday here, and widely wind gusts above 60 miles per hour, and they do push eastwards. So after this update, we can see that strongest winds will be Sunday afternoon, evening, and the early part of the night. Widely gusts above 60 miles per hour. Strongest winds are likely in the western coastal areas and southern areas early in the evening, and they'll transfer northwards later in the evening in coastal areas, gusts possibly going over 80 miles per hour. So looking very severe with this. I'd say that many areas will be upgraded to an orange warning. Some areas might possibly end up with a red warning. So thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you later on, and bye for now.